No doggies, but we have giraffes for you today.
Yes, they're very cute.
They are.
Ease the pain a little bit. Neil Anderson
Yes.
joins us live from Swamico. Hi, Neil.
Hi, Neil.
Hey, good morning. Well, we're still with the giraffes, and with me is Shannon, one of our zookeepers, and Drew, he's up top. They're both working with Hodari. And, you know, we talked about training and everything, and the key here is, you know, our staff, you know, they spend a lot of time throughout the year and every day going through a training procedure with them. And you can see right now what Shannon is doing is she's telling him to lift up. So he's lifting his leg up, because the thing is what we're going to look at doing. And then you'll see she'll blow that whistle. And that's a bridging technique. And that just says, you know what, you did a good job. And then she'll give a voice command, good. And ultimately, what we're looking at doing is you'll see kind of the finished product up front here. Now, the back, we're just kind of starting on. The front, you can see what Shannon is doing is she's putting in the nice pedicure block. That's kind of the block they use for you, right, Pete?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. You go get your pedicure, you know, you want to do that. Well, you see it's kind of notched in there, too. That's so that you can do the inside of the hoof as well. So what Shannon's doing right now is she's taking care of the hooves. She's doing the hoof trimming. And you know, we talked about, you know, having, you know, a good
Actually, they
relationship
use that
with
tool
the
on
animals.
me, too.
Oh, stop.
Do they? That is awesome, isn't it? I'll tell you, it feels so good, Pete, when you get done, though, doesn't it?
It sure does.
But, so you can see how well things are going, you know, and it's great that we have this piece of equipment, too. You know, we talked about how powerful those guys can kick, you know, and I know I mentioned before, you know, if they could kick a football, it'd be 3 football fields in length. So you can imagine, you know, the type of power they have. So that's the way this is a giraffe tamer system. But it's really key that you know, you have great staff, you know, like Shannon and Drew, that, you know, have that relationship with their animals, are able to work with them. The animals trust them, and they'll go ahead and be able then to do these routine things. Because, you know, when we first started, now, these guys have been here for about 10 years. When we first started, we used to have to strap the legs up and then tie them right here. You know, so that was more of an invasive type of procedure. You know, now we're at the point that they do this every day. You know, actually, he's standing in there. He weighs, you know, about 2,600 pounds, so we get an accurate weight on him right now. And you can see, like I say, you can just see, you know, the job that Shannon's doing here in the type of block. So you got to come up with different things. Now, this is Zuri's block, a little bit smaller. She's a little bit smaller, but you can see the notch here, and that's so that you can get in between the hooves as well. And you can see right now that's what Shannon's doing.
What color nail polish are they going to go for today?
What's that?
What color nail polish are they going to go for today?
What color
Green and
nail
gold.
polish you think, Shannon? Green and gold?
Green and gold.
Green and gold.
Yeah.
There it is. Green
Or
and
pink,
gold. They'll be
you know,
ready to go.
for Zuri. So,
Neil, thanks a lot. You have a great day, and we'll
sounds
see you
good.
next week.
yeah, it is not every